Hello, everybody. Welcome back
Let me sit down.
Wait, am I not even like talking in the mic right now?
I don't know.
Me and Johanna just had 2 or 3 dirty martinis, and we're having the best time ever.
Best time ever.
Welcome back to Each Other's Mothers.
Straight from the bed again.
Straight from the bed again. I know we're audio.
Get over it.
And you know
like
what?
it.
It's coming. It's fucking
It's
coming.
giving you're on the way to work and you hate your job and you're listening to our podcast on your fucking
If you're not
stereo.
getting ready and listening to us, or even
That's honestly when I like to, because I do a listen
100%.
back. And I like to listen when I get ready.
It may not be visual.
I'll be curling my
but the
hair,
audio is
burning my
great.
forehead,
Hey,
laughing
me too.
at my own fucking joke.
I can't even put glue on my forehead, so that's why my wig got snatched. If you listen to our previous episode, welcome
if you knew
back,
anything
guys.
about trans people,
We're not even gonna get into trans people right now.
rude.
Hold on,
Transphobic.
Hold on. Speaking of
It's
trans
fine.
people, Johanna just had one of the best sets I've seen her do.
Speaking of trans people.
Her being the best advocate she is.
Oh, God.
I just want to talk about Johanna
Just
Madranda's.
remember, I'm actually an ally. Okay?
She is an ally. She loves them. She bangs them. She's here for them.
Dirty laundry.
Tuck your hair in more.
Tuck your dick in more.
Oh, me too.
Hashtag.
Hashtag tuck your dick in more. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
We just came back from a burlesque show. Johanna Madranda.
We did.
Again, I don't know how she gets these bookings. I just
Pardon?
I just come along for the ride. I'm always here for it. Homegirl.
I had to beg you to come.
And
Stop
I did.
lying to our
and it was
listeners.
the best fucking thing I ever went
It
to.
was the best coming you ever
You better
had.
check out our burlesque show. If your friend does not drag you to a burlesque show, yeah.
It was Stella's first burlesque show.
And I wasn't, you know what? Johanna Madranda is a comedian, and she's a funny ass comedian. And these girls were taking their tops off, and they were ready to go.
Yeah.
And I honestly applaud you,
Yeah.
Johanna, because you went on that stage and you fucking killed it.
Mm-hmm.
She fucking killed it. She said everything she should have said.
I'm not focusing right now, and that's the only reason why I agreed with what you said.
She's like,
I don't feel like I killed,
Uh-huh.
but I never feel like I kill. Unless,
think you
like,
killed
once
it.
in a blue moon, I'm like, okay, I did that shit.
I think you fucking killed it because it was
Thank you.
something new to
I'll
Lansing.
just accept the... Here's a prime example of women not taking compliments very well and not just saying thank you. So
Me.
Here I go. Thank you. How'd I do?
You fucking killed it.
Hell yeah. Everybody take fucking notes.
Everyone
woman
take notes.
listening,
You have no idea what it takes to
just
be up
say
there.
thank you when somebody says something
These
kind
girls
about
are
you.
taking everything they got. They're taking everything
Dude.
off. They were killing it. And for you to walk
Titty
up there
tassels.
full clothed.
Fully clothed. And like, I made the joke and I was like, you just saw a cat and a Cuban salsa dancer and all these things. And then they brought up a fucking garden gnome dressed as a lesbian.
They even had a
They
trans
ca-
girl there. They even had a
They
trans
did
girl
have
there.
a trans.
That was
They
refreshing.
had a trans something. We're not sure.
We're not even going to talk about that. But that was refreshing.
Stella's in love now.
I honestly, I've been going to a lot of places that I do not go in my life, such as Ohio, Lansing, or even a burlesque show. But Johanna Madranda again puts me up to my test, and I always say no.
Up to your testicles.
But well, they're up there, and
Duct tape and all.
duct tape and all. You know what? That's a good topic to talk about. If anyone else
Duct
is
tape?
tucking out here, please understand the struggle. And Victoria's Secret, make a fucking pocket big enough for my tip. Thank you so much. Back to you, Johanna. 2 dirty martinis.
It's not called Victor's Secret for a reason. Okay,
and
bitch.
it's not. I don't even know
It's
who
not.
Victor
It's
is.
not.
It is not.
It's fine. Okay, thank you for the compliments. And I
God
took you to
damn
your
it!
first
You really
burlesque.
killed it up there.
Thanks. It was fine. It was like a 360 view, so that was complicated and weird. And then I didn't want to go over my time. And then I was also wearing like mom jeans at a burlesque thing because I fucking had to work today.
You should have showed
Took
up
forever, and then I was starving.
spanked.
So of course we went and got tacos and margaritas, and then we just pretended
Before
like
the burlesque show, absolutely.
Yeah. It was a whole thing. But work really ran late for me today, and I needed a break in between. And we were only 30 minutes late.
We were
Which
only
is a phenomenon.
It was a phenomenon. It worked out in your favor because your set was great. And not only that,
Grazie.
you were a great addition to the show. I think that was something different these girls had never seen besides taking their top off. And they killed it. I haven't been to a strip show.
Stella was trying to hide her boner the whole time.
I was hard as fuck. I was hard as fuck.
Duct tape
not
just
only
ripping
for my
right
friend
off the
Johanna,
thighs.
which is weird, but but for all the
God,
burlesque
good for
dancers,
you for getting hard to my mom jeans.
Lansing, you really showed out tonight.
Showed up, showed out.
Shut up. That was the best thing I've seen yet. Johanna, what the fuck is your password?
1509, honey.
We're gonna get into our topics tonight, guys. I'm a little drunk.
To wrap it up, burlesque was fun, and it was Stella's first burlesque.
Yes.
And now we got to get you on stage. You need to get some fucking tassels on them titties,
every time
honey.
they would announce somebody new,
we got to get you breathing fire.
The light was on me, and they were looking at me.
I
And
know.
And I would pretend.
They thought,
I would pretend to walk
it's that
up.
28
I would
inch.
pretend to get up and fix myself.
Yeah.
And then I would sit back down. So they thought I was going on stage, but I'm not.
And then at the end, when they did the fucking roll call, cast call, whatever the fuck it was called,
God, like spitting
the
in the mic.
host called everybody back up at the end of the show, and she was like, "Give it up for blah blah blah." And like here I was thinking like, "Oh, we just like sit in our chair and like do like a little like scouts whatever,
Scouts
like
honor.
hi
Salute
hello, I
everybody.
will wave to you like a fucking pageant bitch." But no, they actually wanted us to get back.
Up.
First of all, the burlesque show was at a strip club. We failed to say that.
We were
part.
at a strip club in Lansing, Michigan.
Burlesque show at strip club
It was amazing.
with a comedian. I was the only comedian on the lineup. It was.
Is my mic
What a
okay?
night.
Am I crazy?
You're fine. You're perfect.
Okay, cool.
Just the way the Lord made you.
Oh, thank God. Back to the strip show.
Nice and gay. Back to the strip show. So yes, at the end, they fucking made me go up there.
They did.
They made me.
That picture
and then I'm
of
in
you
this, it's
is
so
amazing.
Fucking,
Iconic.
we gotta. We'll share it on the.
We will see.
We'll share it on the Instagram.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, I really did look like a fucking garden gnome amongst sexy, beautiful, half fucking naked women.
You were perfect. You were the best addition of that show. That was something
Don't
they'd
say
never seen
that.
before. Lansing has never seen that. You know what? Johanna Madronda is funnier than people think. And I agree with her. And that's 2 dirty martinis deep.
That's coming from Stella, who didn't realize how fucking funny I was.
I know.
Until you saw me
my
do
friend.
my thing.
It's
okay.
If I have to see my friend Lily went up there before a fire dancer.
I really did.
You really?
No, first of all,
you have no idea.
I went up there for 15 minutes, told trans jokes that didn't land, and then a trans performer came on after me.
Wait, hold on.
And
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Johanna literally was. Johanna's an ally, and Johanna can joke about certain things, and I'll let her.
I can joke about whatever the fuck I want, actually.
And there we go. And I'll let it slide. And she was up there, and she was doing her shit. Johanna has been with trans men, not trans women, unfortunately, trans men. And she has
trans women. Gross.
Exactly. I'm kidding. Oh, love you.
Keep going.
So
tell them all my business.
So she has a couple jokes that I've heard up her sleeve.
I thought you were gonna say that she's got a couple trans up her sleeve.
She's got a couple trans up her sleeve and a couple jokes. And she sure went up there on the strip club and said those jokes. And I thought she would have, and I knew she would have. And the crowd, out there, they're not as woke as we are in Detroit. They're a little bit
No, I think that they were woke.
No, they were woke.
And that's why they didn't like the jokes. At one point, I literally was like, okay, guys, I'm not Dave Chappelle. Relax.
She killed it. per usual.
But those were the only ones that
But
stumbled
she
on.
opened up for the fire dancer. Not only was her set before this person, this girl came out literally not 5 seconds after her, started eating fire and did that. Johanna, you deserve everything those burlesque girls did, and you didn't even take your top off. I am so proud of you. And now what I do, take my top off to you.
Yes.
And that's how it is.
Look at your little nip.
Oh, little nip. Oh.
All right. What's on the agenda for today,
you know what?
Stella?
Everybody,
lay it on me.
We know the fucking tea. We're so fucking sick of him. I'm fucking sick of him. You know what? We can all say we love his music, but it gets to a point where your fucking shit sounds crazy. Kanye fucking West. Again, back in the fucking headlines. Who's giving him the fucking press? Who's paying? I don't fucking know. Kanye West makes a comment again.
It's not about the comment. It's about the merch.
He is supporting Hitler. If anyone
I'm not
has
mad
heard,
at Kanye. I'm mad at North.
You know what? That's the best direct anger I've ever heard in my life.
Good.
Northwest, why are you wearing a Star of David t-shirt?
Yeah.
And why? But she doesn't know. She's young. She's like 9 years old, hon. We can't be mad at her.
First of all, did you just hun me? She's like 13.
No way. She's young.
We're going to need a hymen check.
So Kanye West again goes on his rant. He goes
has Star of David fucking
Star
merch.
David merch putting on his daughter. And only not offends Jews every day of his life, but wants to go on a podcast and say, I fucking love Hitler.
I know.
What do we think about that?
With Alex motherfucking Jones, of all people.
Out of all the fucking people, Alex Jones, you're going to say that. Who gave him the time for that?
There's got to be...
What management is letting him do that?
I don't think Kanye's managed
Your
anymore,
publicist
clearly.
Sucks. Your publicist dropped you or something, because for you to go up on there and say that and then represent the Jew community by putting
not
representing them, putting a Star of David on your merch after you make that comment
this
and
is
with
why
your
we
daughter.
should not give money. Okay, it's
Yeezy, cancel.
I actually have a lot to say because
Balenciaga, cancel.
You know, there's this whole like fine line between like genius and literal crazy. You know what I mean?
Genius in music, maybe.
Genius and no, like a person who is actually a genius. What is it called? Teeter-tottering. Is teeter-tots?
He's teeter-tottering
nice
on something.
teeter-tots you got there, gal. But they, it's a fine line between you're a genius or you're a fucking crazy person. And Kanye rode that line for so long, and then his fucking mom died, and he didn't know how to fucking handle it.
Which is terrible.
And he's been spiraling ever since.
Yes.
And that happened years ago. And now we're just like, and this is not me making any excuses for this person. And I think we've all just been hearing this same exact thing I'm about to say in the media. All people are like, he's fucking sick. He's blah, blah, blah. He's off his meds. He's all these things. Da, da, da. None of that is an excuse for what he's saying. But I just think that is what's happening. Like, I think that this person is so incredibly mentally ill that they're just like making so like crazy conspiracy theories in their fucking minds. And also it's kind of like, maybe he's just panicking.
Homeboy knows
maybe
what's
he's
up.
Like, I have writer's block, so I'm going to throw a tantrum and I'm bringing the
Put
juice.
it in the album. You know what?
He's like, I can't release it. The pressure's too hard. I can't release a new album.
To a point.
I lost my creative fucking... So I'm just going to... You know what? I'm going to publicly say Hitler was hot.
That now...
Hitler had a big dick.
He's
Hitler
here for that.
is the shit.
Because Kanye West thinks that Kanye West is right. And you know who also thinks he's right is Akon.
North.
North? Northwest.
About daddy issues.
Northwest. I salute you on the
my
daddy
dad
issues.
left, but at least he didn't love Hitler.
He didn't.
Shit.
My dad left, but he didn't love Hitler. And that's put that on Yeezy right now. I want to say
we
one
got
thing.
an idea.
Do you know that Akon is supporting Kanye West?
Akon and Young Jeezy.
Oh God, it was good. Akon is supporting Kanye West at the moment because he thinks that
Akon also is so thirsty for the spotlight and has fucking what's next on his fucking agenda. So he just continues to fucking is it Akon? Am I being racist? Is it Akon that has no? I'm dead ass. Is it Akon that is the one that has the fucking? Help me out here. So video games and shit. Is he the nerdy one? No.
Akon.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
Akon made Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star was on Akon's label.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Akon also made Lady Gaga. Jeffree Star was supposed to be Lady Gaga before Lady Gaga was Lady Gaga.
Jeffree Star was supposed to be Lady Gaga, but then the scientists put the wrong tube in the wrong fucking petri dish, and
now I'm here.
And now you're here.
Welcome to Stella's show. Thank you.
Oopsie doopsie, we put a little too much Lady Gaga in the Jeffree Star. Now we have a Stella.
Goo Goo Gaga. Would you get... there's people now banning Kanye merch. Like, people don't wear...
I literally
people
got
don't wear Yeezy anymore.
I posted a song today on my Instagram story. I think Kanye was like maybe featured on it, or maybe he produced it. Like, it was not a Kanye song, but his name was like on the Spotify share thing. And I didn't think twice about it because I was like, oh, this song is about this woman artist who like is speaking to me in this moment. So I was like, oh, I'm going to share this. The song is the shit. And I literally had one of my best friends text me, DM'd me, not Kanye. And I was like, ugh.
We've been giving him a lot of time.
I get it. Like, I'm not fucking streaming the entire fucking... I'm not streaming any of his albums. I'm not buying his fucking shoes. I'm not, like, buying tickets to his shows. But, like, he just so happened to be on the fucking... Like, a little side note of whatever. And I'm still getting backlash. And I get it. I understand. I truly do.
We're not Kanye supporters, but we just like some music.
Here's my thing. I dare anybody listening to go to a wedding with a fucking open bar and get hammered off your ass, and dare there be a fucking Michael Jackson song on. What are you gonna do? Sit down, bitch? What are you gonna do?
No, you're not.
No, you're gonna fucking shake your ass like you're at fucking Mardi Gras.
So,
like
would
you're
you
at the
get a
burlesque show in
Kanye or
Lansing.
Akon tattoo?
I would get neither.
There is people banning.
I know.
In the UK right now.
Deleting.
Kanye West.
Control alt deleting their tattoos.
You cannot.
They're offering like free services, right? To get their Kanye
to remove
tattoos.
your Kanye
First
tattoo.
of all, never get an artist tattoo. Do you think you would ever get any artist?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I have literal Dolly Parton's entire portrait on my arm.
I know you do.
But that's different. Dolly for president or get the fuck out. If you don't believe that Dolly Parton should be our president, stop listening. Delete me. Cancel me. Fuck you.
I think that at the end of the day, I would get a Britney Spears tattoo.
Fuck yeah, you would.
I would get
her just twirling and farting
with the snake.
Oh, bitch!
How just
iconic. I get it. Full back.
Britney Spears
full
tattoo.
Back tattoo.
Full back.
Fucking Britney
I'm a
and a boa.
slave for you.
A slave for you. I can't.
Do you know it was
deny
Britney's
it.
birthday and she's a Sagittarius?
Of course, she's a sag.
She's a fucking sag. You know what? We don't like. Honestly, I do like sags because I was
sags are weird.
I was with a sag for over 3 years.
I fucked a sag for like 3 weeks. So same.
What is the worst as? Oh my God! Can we say the word? Astrological sign.
Ass.
Big Sean, Detroit.
The worst sign that I've ever been with is 100% a Cancer. 100%. And guess how many Cancers I've been with?
A lot.
3.
Oof.
Back to back to back. Okay. So my first Cancer was a 7-year-long relationship on and off. He was my college boyfriend. We share Ruka together. Ruka is the little brown dog in the fucking sketch for Each Other's Mothers. If you haven't watched the sketch, go back and fucking watch it because we fucking put our fucking necks into that bitch and it flopped.
I don't think it flopped. It's not our moment. It's not
You're being nice.
It's not our moment.
It was such a production. Marissa fucking killed it. She fucking directed it, produced it, edited it.
There. How
and it
dare
was
you?
so fucking funny, and it flopped.
Johanna,
did I release it at the wrong time of the day?
I think
it didn't catch the algorithm wave.
I think that everyone posted at different times. Like you posted. Okay, so one night I was on a binge. And I was on my Instagram. Oh, go figure. I was on my Instagram and I was like, oh my God, like I have the post Chelsea and Chewy that we have on ours.
Chelsea and Chewy.
Because that is who we inspire to be a Chelsea lately one day. Each other's mothers will get to that point. But I had this whole great post, what I have posted now of our podcast. Yell at you. And Johanna's like, you posted it too soon. And I'm like, no. I'm like, we need it now. We need it now. And she was like, no. And I waited.
Just like toddlers in Tiara, baby. I was the mom. I said,
here's your go-go juice.
Here's your go-go juice.
I'm like, okay. Dirty martini.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I think that it was just Johanna,
we're going off on a tangent.
Our time is going to come.
We were
you have
originally
no idea.
talking about looks down at notes. Astrological signs.
So Johanna,
cancers.
I
first guy I dated.
Cancer.
7 years long. Ruka, little brown dog in the fucking video. Go back and watch the video. Whatever.
We
share a dog. We are co-parenting a dog. He 100% ghosted me. I'll tell the story another time. I will read the handwritten note he left me. Everyone will cry. It's fine. But anyway, that was the first cancer I dealt with for 7 years on and off of my life. Not only was he a cancer, he was also Albanian. So double feel bad for me, everybody, for making poor decisions.
I love Albanians, but god damn it.
Second fucking cancer. We all know about him.
Was he Albanian too?
No, he was fucking trailer trash white.
Oh, even worse.
As white as they make them. And then my fucking, what's it called when you fuck somebody after your breakup?
Rebound.
And then my rebound was a cancer. And after that, I was like, never.
Nope. I'm done.
Never again.
Cancers are emotional ass bitches.
And it's one thing to be emotional. I enjoy an emotional person. Please. Exciting. Love it. But like, bitch, what? You love me. I'm emotional as fuck.
Oh, well, yeah, you're my friend, but not in a relationship.
Okay, fair. But also a way to crush my dreams. Pardon.
We're getting married.
And what we mean to say is we're getting married.
Teresa and what's your mom's name?
Mariela
and Teresa are going to love.
Teresa is how you say it in Spanish.
Teresa
and Mariela. Teresa Mariela.
Are going to love our wedding.
Can't wait. They shouldn't get married.
My worst
please tell me.
Adjectival sign.
Mm-hmm.
Is a Sagittarius.
Sags. Brittany.
I get along.
You fucked Brittany?
Oh my God. Absolutely. I get along with Sags so well. It's crazy because I'm an Aries myself.
Were they good in bed?
Amazing.
Okay, the Sag I had was a good fuck.
You know what? I'm not even gonna give my ex that fucking power. But we had a great relationship and we had great sex when we did. Mm-hmm. And he was a Sag. But I have met a lot of people after that who also are. And to navigate that and how they it's just a different type of breed, man. I've never experienced cancers or Sagittarius the way I have. That shit is fucking
not okay.
It's not okay. How do you feel about yourselves?
Okay. How do I feel about what? Are you yawning?
I had to do a little yawn. Sorry.
I will slap the fuck out of you just to wake you up.
Hold on.
Where do you want me to slap you? Your face or your dick?
What makes me want to... Well, what dick? Tucked in sucked.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. You know what was also not duct tape?
Where are we going?
We're next topic.
What else is not duct tape? Tell me. What?
My penis.
My mouth.
Oh, whoa,
hey.
Whoa.
Tie me up. I would hate it.
Have you ever seen?
Tie me up. I would hate it.
Have you seen Bridesmaids?
What? Obviously, and we quote it every fucking episode.
In the movie, Melissa McCarthy says she falls off a ship. And she's like, I fell off a ship and I hit a lot of stairs and I met a lot of people. And I met a dolphin.
Yes.
And he saved my life and he changed my world. Mm-hmm. So
you're my dolphin.
I am your dolphin.
Yeah. Nice try.
That was... I keep looking at
your butthole farting.
I keep looking at Jesus hanging on your door right now. I can't do it.
Oh, he's turned away.
I know I don't like it. Oh,
you want me to put him upside down?
Father, son. Come on. Hold on. So she met this dolphin.
Yeah.
when she hit the cruise ship down. So recently, this is why I don't take cruises, and I'm going to explain why. A man fell off a cruise ship recently.
Sure did.
And he somehow survived in the middle of the ocean for about 15 to 20 hours.
White privilege.
And that's why, and you know what? And
You
that's
know what?
fucking white privilege for you right
Yep.
there. God damn him. You know
The
what?
sharks were like, you know what?
They're like, we're going to give you you want Titanic? We'll give you Titanic. They're like, where's the fucking door?
Jack,
Rose!
come back.
Fuck Rose. Rose had room.
back.
Rose had room. I will say that now. We're not even going to get a Titanic. So this man is on a cruise ship with his
Talk about the first time I was horny, though. That handprint on the fucking window, I was like 9. I was like, whoa.
9?
Started my period last week.
Oh
now
my
I got a fucking hard clit for no fucking reason.
Hard clit at 9.
Hard clit at 9.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not enough dirty martinis in the world for this conversation.
Stella's turned on. She doesn't know how to handle it. But yes. 28-year-old, his name was Michael, Chad, Brad,
one of them,
Daniel,
one of the stupid white
Alexander.
fucking folk. He fell off a cruise ship in the middle of the night.
Yes.
His family was looking for him in the morning. They couldn't find him, so the cruise ship went back around, and they found him in the middle of the ocean. It was about 20 hours. He was out there. He was completely naked. He was waving every fucking jockstrap he had left on him.
He really did.
And he was waving in the air, and he said, help me now.
He said, woo!
Apparently
he had a million drinks, and then he doesn't remember falling off the thing. It's like, sir, you were roofied.
He had so many drinks that it was so cold in the ocean that his body didn't, he could stay in it, and he survived because he drank so much in the blood.
Sounds so made
He
up.
said that he had a dolphin or a shark. He thought it was a shark, but then assumed it was a dolphin. Hold him up for the remaining amount of time till the boat came and got him.
This sounds made up.
Oh, he was drinking a lot of salt
White
water.
people have been making up these tall tales since the Bible, honey.
He also fought off a jellyfish.
Doubt it.
He said that there was a herd, I don't know if the herd, I don't know what a clan,
Listen, there was a turd floating in the ocean. It was his own, and he thought it was a fucking jellyfish. Okay, that motherfucker was hammered and on Molly and roofied, and he's trying to tell these tales. He's like, I'm 28 years old. My name's Chad, and I
survived 20 hours in the water.
20 sharks. No, the fuck you didn't, bitch.
No,
it was a bluegill, and you were in Lake Michigan. All right, fucking relax. I don't believe a word you're saying.
They found
Chad.
him though, but they turned around and they found him and now he is alive. And now they're
okay. But if
what
somebody
is the truth?
were to,
what's the truth? What is the truth though? No one knows because he was the only person in that water. What is the truth?
Also, how does one fall off? How do you fall off?
Once you hit something,
you would have to be so hammered. Also, shame on your friends. Shame on your friends or your girl or whoever the fuck you're with.
Not even noticing that you were gone.
Who's letting you be that fucked up and going to the bathroom alone? And also that, yeah. What is this, fucking Casey Anthony? Oh, they looked for him 30 days later.
Her trial. It's back around.
Here we go. 14 fucking years later. We didn't, but here we are.
I want to talk about this. Casey Anthony really, people, if you think Casey... Oh my God.
Casey.
You think Casey Anthony?
Casey.
If you think
Let me tell you about Casey. Go on, honey. Tell us about Casey.
If you think Casey Anthony is fucking innocent, you're a dumb fuck.
You're a Gen Z fucking cunt loser pussy bitch, dude. I will come after that generation.
No way.
Do you know that Gen Z is
she blames it on the dad.
She's fine. No, she was abused and she's misunderstood.
No fucking way.
First of all, 14 years ago, you were a fucking nut in a sack, bitch.
You had an in-ground pool.
You were what?
She tried to blame that Kaylee's death was from an in-ground pool. Bitch, if you even have an in-ground pool, you're privileged. Thank you.
Literally, especially in Florida.
Okay. Fuck out of here, Casey Anthony.
All Florida trash has above ground pools, and we fucking know it. Okay.
If you don't have
if you
I'm not even gonna say fucking hate you, Florida.
If you don't have an in-ground or an above ground pool in Florida, you for sure murdered your kid. That's it.
She blamed it on that, and you're in Florida. There's
not to mention
they all have domes covering their pools.
I was watching the show, and I'm over here like, This looks like a mockumentary. It literally looks like bad acting.
She's like crying. She's a great
she's
actress.
Not crying.
She's a great actress.
No, she's a terrible actress. She's a terrible liar. I don't understand. It's actually infuriating, and the fact that it's even being brought up again, it's like, okay, 14 years later, what? Like, you are broke. You're broke.
Do you think she'll ever have a kid again?
I don't know, but I think her and Kanye should just fucking hold hands and run off together.
What if she got pregnant, though? What if Casey Anthony got pregnant
and
then had like a new Kaylee? Like, would they let her have that baby, or would she be like,
they're clearly letting her get away with fucking literal murder? They're letting her get away with everything. Again, your privilege is showing. Her and fucking Chad need to go float in the ocean together. Period. So no.
Speaking of having babies.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm upset.
No, I'm pissed off about that too. But let's talk about someone who hasn't
Casey
killed
Anthony be a brown or black bitch, okay? Let that happen. Then what would happen? She'd be in jail for life.
Or
they wouldn't be questions. No questions asked.
No, she wouldn't.
She'd be shot.
It's terrible, and it
is terrible. Not to bring down the room,
white
but
fucking privilege right there, and fuck you, white privilege. We don't like you.
Let's get the weather from Connor.
What's up, mothers? It's your favorite time of the week where I tell you about my time in New York and talk about how much better I am than all of you because I moved. I did it, I followed my dreams, and I'm thriving. You know, everything's working out. I'm famous. I'm rich. I live in well, not a mansion. It's a very large apartment, and I don't have any roommates, and I have a car, and I always find a parking spot. And there's not even any homeless people near me because my rich blood just chases them all away. They see my light as soon as I walk in a room, and they just go away. They never ask me for anything. I have not been harassed on a train, and everything's working out. I don't actually have a problem with unhoused people unless they physically try to come at me, which is kind of happened. He's kind of ran at me, but then I was on the train waiting, and I was pretty alone. It was late at night, and this homeless guy just started fucking walking towards me like he's about to throw hands, and then I just kind of went, what? And then he had kind of snapped out of it and walked away. So I don't know if anything was gonna happen, but he's looking me dead in my eyes, looking like he's about to fucking punch me. And then I just said something, and then he's like, ugh, and then went away. Oh yeah, none of that's true that I said before, other than the last thing. But all the other stuff, no. I'm poor, looking for a new job. Comedy sucks. Even though, like, I'd be killing these mics. Like, this is for, 5 other comedians, but it works, except for the Grizzly Pear. The Grizzly Pear is actually a horrible place. Like, it's funny that in Crashing, like the show, Pete Holmes made, he shows, like, when he's first starting off, and is like, what's the worst place that you can imagine doing comedy at? And it's the Grizzly Pear. And that's what it is. Like, the shows they have are good. The open mics are awful and pointless, and it really does just take a toll on you, and I don't get why anyone goes to any of them. Other than to, like, be like, I'm near the Cellar. But, it's not the Cellar. It's never going to be the Cellar. It's just a sad old club. But we're figuring it out. Brooklyn's fun. I like Brooklyn. I've been spending most of my time here unless I'm at work with coworkers. So the Brooklyn mics, everyone's gay, and that's nice. The slam piece, I think, stopped talking to me because I got drunk and had one of those, like, what are we things. And that's totally my fault. I don't even know if I did say that, but I probably did, because I was kind of, like, annoyed that I wasn't getting as much attention as I want, even though he has 27 girlfriends. And, you know how it goes. You know how it is being a dumb bitch. So now I'm back to focusing on myself. I went on a bit of a bender, had a lot of drinks a couple days ago, and I think I'm going to stop drinking for a bit, and then I'm going to come home on New Year's, and we're going to have a big old New Year's celebration, and then I'm going to get shit-faced and party with everyone there, and it's going to be a great time, and I can't wait. I hope one day I get to come back with some good news. I feel like every time I do my weather update, it's raining. It's stormy and raining, but we're having fun. There's rainbows in storms of little moments, little pockets. I made a new friend. New friend it's a gay boy, of course. I'm calling him my new Mike Boone. Just kidding. I could never replace Mike Boone or any of you. Except I have, and I give them all little nicknames. They're like, why are you calling me Johanna Madronda? And it's like some Mexican girl, I don't know. And I'm making her hang out with me. I'm making friends. I'm having fun. My coworkers are cool, even though I'm probably going to quit there because the job itself is trash. But you know what? We live and you learn, and you love and you laugh. And that's what we're doing out here in New York, people. We're doing all that. Probably going to just still shave my head. Haven't done it yet. Haven't shaved my head soon. I need to start a GoFundMe for like a good wig, like a human hair wig, like from a dead person or someone who had cancer. Just kidding. I don't think that's how human hair wigs work. Pretty sure it's just donated hair or something. I don't know. And once that all happens, I'm going to go live. I'm going to shave my head. It's going to be a whole event. I was thinking of saving it as a prize and being like, I'm losing it, and having like a Britney moment and worry everybody and make everyone scared for me because I love that attention. But we're not going to do that. It's going to be, it's a release from this hair prison that I am in. And I can't wait to do it. I don't know what I've said for these past 5 minutes, but I hope it was entertaining enough. And I love you and miss you. Anyways, give me a Barbie Jeep or a wig for Christmas if you want to get me something. And I love you all. Bye-bye.
You know what? We're gonna change this topic because I'm liking this topic.
Fine.
Because she is.
Don't let me get angry.
She's not worth our time.
You're right.
We're gonna talk about somebody who it's great and who just took over SNL, Keke Palmer. How do you feel?
Over.
She didn't take over, but
she didn't take over.
She got a lot of press.
Ugh,
How do you feel about Keke Palmer making her first
I had
big
to Google
break?
her a week ago because I didn't realize who the fuck she was.
True Jackson VP.
Keke. No, I get it. Okay, what are you gonna say?
She revealed that she was pregnant on SNL.
Yeah. Guess who fucking did that first?
Who?
Beyonce.
Not the first one.
Like 10 years ago at the fucking VMAs or some important fucking, not important, none of them are important, but some award show that Beyonce performed at. She released literally wearing a blazer as well or whatever the fuck and revealed that she was pregnant with Blue Ivy.
And now Keke Palmer thought that she did the same thing.
Let me just do like
that caliber.
What?
You think you have that caliber,
First
Keke
of all,
Palmer?
who at SNL is like, yeah, what an original thought. Go ahead, do that, girl. No, that person needs to be fucking
Who's
fired.
your writers? Who is on that fucking skit?
Actually, well, it's not a skit, it's a monologue, but
Who's on that monologue?
No, that's embarrassing.
100%.
I get it. SNL's cool. Clearly, I would
I'm pregnant. Like, who are you?
Also, gross.
I bet you half the people
your
who saw
fucking
that
belly
didn't even
away.
know who the fuck she was.
Me
Love you,
included.
Keke Palmer. I've been watching you my whole life. I know who you are, but
Great actress.
on that fucking level,
Whatever.
who are you to even do that? Are you Beyonce?
No.
You're not Beyonce.
No one's Beyonce.
No one's fucking Beyonce.
No one is Beyonce. I need Beyonce to say something about Kanye.
Beyonce's not going to say anything because Beyonce...
Yeah, because she's smart and cool and perfect.
Smart,
she knows better
cool,
than to like
and she's
fucking
quiet. Beyonce
she is
looks
quiet.
good now. Beyonce.
She's always looked good. How dare you?
No. Oh.
What the fuck? Sick of your generation.
You know what?
Cannot.
Beyonce does
The disrespect.
Beyonce has always looked good, but Beyonce looks really good now. But I wonder if Jay-Z would do what this guy has done for his girlfriend to
What do you mean?
to look like Beyonce.
What?
A fucking man,
What are you talking about?
USA, bought his girlfriend a brand new fucking Mercedes. Pussy, because her car broke down on her weight loss journey to the gym. And
Okay, I think that your I love that you did the segue. It was really cute. But like your question being, I wonder if Jay-Z would buy a Mercedes for his girl. Jay-Z could own the entire Mercedes company.
oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
He is
That was
Mercedes.
a good segue.
It was. Good job.
God,
I'm
put me
sorry.
on television.
Yes. Well, we've been trying, but you won't let us, so. Hey,
And
has a panic attack.
not going to Cleveland.
And I'm not going to Cleveland. You fucking cunt. Okay.
I want someone to buy me Mercedes for my weight loss journey.
Which is fair. I want somebody to buy me Mercedes for not my fucking weight loss journey. Okay? I want somebody to buy me Mercedes for no fucking reason.
Absolutely.
Just because I have a fucking bald juicy. Okay?
Bald juicy.
Buy me a Mercedes. Period. Thank you. Goodbye. But somebody did that. Somebody was like, you get a car and you get a car and you get a car.
Down.
If you lose weight.
This woman, she had a weight loss journey and she said, I'm going to lose this weight. And her husband said, ain't nothing going to stop you now. And on her way to her gym, her car broke down and it was not repairable. Mm-hmm. So he said, because I'm so proud.
Was it Jay Leno?
We're not even going to get into that motherfucker right now. You don't get any fucking press from us, Jay Leno. He fucking said, I'm so proud of you for sticking with it. Even when your car broke down, you walked to that gym. I'm going to buy you a brand new Mercedes because of that. And now she posted on Facebook like every other fucking stay-at-home mom trying to lose weight.
Yeah. Clearly.
She got the car. What else?
Damn. Got
Lucky
the car.
Fucking bitch.
I mean.
Good for her.
Good for you. If he were smart, he would be like, I'm not going to buy you a car. And you're gonna walk
to the fucking gym.
You're gonna
walk to Planet Fitness.
You want a pre-workout? You gotta walk.
Pre-workout?
You're gonna walk to the gym, bitch.
This is my pre-workout.
You're gonna lose the weight. Let's go. Hustle. Knees up. You know?
He definitely.
And that's why I'm not a man.
Maybe she walked the walk to get the car. Walk the walk, talk the talk.
Hey, who knows? Fucked the fuck.
Fuck the fuck.
Yeah. What else?
You know, on our agenda today.
Go on.
I'm gonna lead into this because I'm done with that topic. Oh, you got a car, you got a Mercedes. Oh, good. You know what? Are you Britney Spears? No, you're not. Back to our Britney topic, because we always give her the time of day. I will give you the press. I will get a Britney Spears tattoo. Britney Spears' birthday, December 2nd. She's I don't know if she's 40. I don't know if she's 39. She's something old. She's been twirling.
Both of those ages are not old at all.
Oh, no, they're not.
Bitch.
No, they're not, but she's something. She's been twirling. She's been burling.
Mm-hmm.
And Britney Spears, after her long rants, her dad didn't let her drink coffee, use a credit card, even wipe her ass. She now, on her birthday, didn't say thank you to her fans, but said thank you to the people she's probably...
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. She has thrown a lot of support towards Jamie Lynn all of a sudden, who wrote a total book about how she hates her sister and supported Britney, but Britney Spears wasn't, whatever. You know what? I just don't get it. At this point, I don't get it. And then she posted a really touching thing about her sons. Britney, are you twirling or are you burling? What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Why are you now all of a sudden supporting Jamie Lynn? Why? On your birthday? Maybe she realizes how important family is, but they ratted you out. They put you in that conservatorship.
Right. 100%.
You said it. They wouldn't let you drink coffee.
What are you going to do without your coffee?
Well, she got it now. She got the caffeine, and now she likes
extra
Jamie
twirls.
Lynn again. That's why we're getting the extra twirls.
Wait, but I thought that she made a statement that somebody had hacked her account, and that's the reason why she...
Oh, she apparently said... Oh, good point, Johanna. I didn't read that on there. She did say that she backtracked herself and said that someone hacked her account, and that wasn't what she meant to say.
Right.
That wasn't her.
Yeah. So
who is it? Who said that on your Instagram? Britney Spears?
I'm just waiting for Kanye to make a statement like that in a couple weeks.
I want Kanye and Britney to join voice.
Turns out it's Elon Musk for both of them. Elon Musk just fucking...
Elon for Britney and Kanye?
Yes.
I want Britney and Kanye
hacked
to date.
Both of their accounts.
How awesome would that be?
I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think I said that earlier.
Kanye West and Britney Spears date. How do you think about that, people? That would be the ultimate...
Lock them up in a house together. Camera in every room. It's now the real world. Bipolar. And I am eating the popcorn and sipping the tea, honey. I'm watching.
Take that, Jamie Lynn.
Take that, Jamie Lynn. Yeah. Take that, Kim.
Kim and Jamie Lynn.
Who snatched a man? A white woman.
Well, if they haven't...
And then he leave ass for a white girl.
And it's what he did again.
Yeah.
And that's what he did again.
Yeah.
And he put her in Balenciaga and...
The one that looked like socks. Sorry.
You're right. Does anybody own
another
Balenciaga?
show idea. No, nobody who listens to this or anybody close to any sort of proximity
a fake Balenciaga
owns
bag.
that shit. No, they would never. We are not. No, absolutely not. We can barely fucking afford our bar tabs. What are you saying?
I can't even afford my bar tab.
Okay, so everyone's going cuckoo bananas, and sometimes we like to go cuckoo bananas on purpose, and we eat mushrooms with friends.
That's been our thing lately. I've been like,
I'm so into it.
I was against psychedelics for a while. I just wasn't here for them. And because I took acid for so much and ruined my fucking head, and it just was not the vibe. And if you like acid, good for you. For me, the come down is not fun. Shrooms, I love microdosing. I was not here for it, but now I am. What a great time.
Ever since French onion soup.
It's ever since
Which was your
Hocking
first
Hills
time. And now we're
in
like,
a hot tub.
give it to us.
Amazing.
Can't recommend it enough. We have a good crew going right now.
We do.
And if you have a hard time finding a good crew, kill yourself. And no, just kidding. Call us. Give us a call. And come join our crew because we have a good crew. And let me say crew one more time. Crew.
Come take shrooms with us.
Take shrooms with yourself.
It's fucking hilarious. It's great.
Shrooms
Cure
with
depression.
Anybody. But microdose is the way to do it.
No, don't take a bunch.
Don't take a bunch.
Microdose.
Always be snacking.
Always snack. Never too fast. Never too little. I had a great time. I've had the best shroom high, microdose high with my good friends. And I honestly don't feel comfortable taking it with anybody else at the moment because I don't fucking like anybody.
So you don't like anybody.
I just want to take shrooms with like you guys.
We're a pretty good fucking bunch, man. What can I say? What happens when you get two trans and a bunch of dykes together?
Two trans and a bunch of dykes.
Two trans and a bike.
I call that Candyland.
Ugh, really though.
Has anybody played Candyland?
So many colors. I haven't played Candyland in a very long time. I don't even really remember the game.
That was a great game.
I just know that there's candy all over it.
I never take...
Does it bring you back to your childhood?
It does, and I always take candy from strangers.
You heard it here first.
Roofie. Does anybody leave us voicemails?
No. They all hate us.
Can someone fucking
I don't think
listen
that they hate
and
us.
leave us
I
a
think
fucking
everyone's
voicemail?
shy. I think everyone thinks that we're gonna like play their voice over
All the
thing,
men that hit
which
me
we're
up,
not.
all the men that hit me up, one of you, I know you listen to the podcast. You better leave us a voicemail. We want to play it.
Wasn't there a specific thing you were gonna tell the men that follow you? Oh wait, no. There was one specific man. There was one specific man who you were flirting with recently, and you made a joke, and you said to him, "So we gonna fuck or what?" And he thought that was too much, and then stopped being interested for the night because you made a joke that, personally, I think is hilarious.
Well,
if you were to say that shit to me, I would be like,
"Hell yeah." Come on, give it the program.
Let's go.
Homeboy was so into me, but then yet when I got a little like upfront with him, and listen, when I say that, I'm not even being serious. Like, if you get the joke, you get it. If you can go along with it, I love you. I was like, are we fucking or what? And he just like didn't like that. He said I was too high strung. And you know what? I want someone to be upfront about that.
But not even up front. It's just more like, let me just like make us silly.
It was a joke, and he didn't get it.
And being funny.
You know what he did? He went to Avenged Sevenfold. No, he went to some guy who's hot. I'll give it to him. We came as Romans.
Shh. Fall Out Boy. Now you name another band.
He met up with somebody
Thrice from
2 Live Crew.
Yes. Two Live Crew.
He met up with someone from Two Live Crew to talk to them instead of me because I was too high strung that I wanted to bang right away.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And that's okay.
I've been listening to them longer than him.
True that.
Ooh. Dick
poser
sucker.
ass bitch.
Dick sucker.
So what we're trying to get at is
Don't
if
be
you're
a dick
listening and you know
sucker.
who you are,
You're so hot.
grow up.
Come ring my bell. Come hit my line. I love you. You're so cute.
We
I'll
are
kiss
trying.
you so much.
I was going in the other direction. I was gonna be like, "You're a motherfucker. You're a pussy bitch," and you're just like, "Ring my bell."
Exactly. But he's cute.
He is very cute, and I support people being themselves 24/7. I don't think you should ever be shy. I think you should be as funny and as abrasive and all these things, like that fucking Elise Myers bitch, right? She's always like, if you're too much, then they can fuck off. I don't know. She said this whole inspirational fucking thing that went viral. People know about it. Everyone listening is like, yeah, we know who Elise Myers is, you fucking dumb bitch. But it's the truth. Like, if you are too much for somebody, then that person's not meant to be the person for you.
100%.
You know, if you're not too much, if you're not enough, then you need to get the fuck away from me.
And you heard that, folks.
But also give it another chance, Stella, and like,
okay, well, he needs to come around.
Don't like fully cup his fucking balls. Just lightly,
I'll never fully cup the balls.
Rub against them. Ease them in.
You're right.
Not everyone is as fun and as open and as funny as we are.
I know, and
we have to realize these things.
Don't understand.
I don't.
And I won't want to.
The math is not mathing.
The math
How are
isn't
you not
mathing,
funny and cool and hilarious?
And I'm not giving him any time of day anymore.
But
anybody, and I will. Listen, if any, I just want to say this, and this is what I want to say. If anybody who talks to me or Johanna and is interested in us, you better balls the fuck up and make the move. We are single. Yeah. We are ready to mingle. We want somebody to rock our world. Give us something out of the norm. Give us something we're going to talk about on the podcast. I'm done with you pussy ass.
I love that you're roping me into this, but I appreciate you looking out for me.
And so is Johanna. Man up. Oh, God, my dad just said that to me.
Ooh,
and now I wear a wig.
Triggered. And now I duck my dick.
Duck my fucking dick.
Duck my dick. I said duck my dick.
Now I tuck my dick. Balls up. And let's go. And we're ready to go.
It's not what he meant when he said balls up, but you took it literal, and now your balls are up. Good for you.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together. You don't know that song? Nope. Wrong one.
Listen. And on that note, Johanna, what else do you have to say?
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
You guys,
okay,
this is a short one today.
It's not that short. We
What's
are
your shows?
landing right on time.
When's your next fucking strip show?
We're landing right on time. Let's see. December 16th, I'm at the Detroit House of Comedy in downtown Detroit. That's going to be a fun one. I'm eating spicy hot wings, and I'm telling my jokes on stage. December 17th, Don't Tell Comedy Detroit. It'll be a pop-up. I'll give you a hint. It's in a mansion in the Boston Edison neighborhood. It's going to be
nice.
So fucking fun. Get your tickets. And in the new year, I have several shows. These are all on my Linktree on my Instagram fucking profile at Johanna.Madronda. Where can we find you on Instagram, Stella?
444.
Stella, ring my Bella.
444.st3ll4. Again, 444.st3ll4. Follow us, each other's mothers. We're coming back visually. Don't worry, our sexy asses aren't going anywhere.
But you won't come to Cleveland.
You know what?
I leave tomorrow to visit Marissa and Coco.
We're going to see her. Well, Johanna's going to see her producer. Unfortunately,
kiss her right on the mouth.
Homegirl is staying back on this trip. We'll be back to you next week. We love you. Johanna loves you. Our legs are open. Arms wide open. Not our ears. Oh,
just like Nickelback.
And just like Nickelback. Speaking of Nickelback,
we gotta go.
Bye. Bye, bitches. Are you fucking... Is that for me?